world of Miraculous Ladybug, there are all sorts of characters. Some are swimming in cash and living the high life, while others are sitting on massive secrets that, if they came out, would totally flip the series on its head. Then there's this super unique character, whose life is like a box of surprises. She's dealing with a serious illness that could totally snuff out her light, and on top of that, she's been hexed more times than you can imagine. This character is Rose Lavian. This video is going to make you see Rose in a whole new way. Today, we're gonna dive right into this girl's life and the issues she's dealing with every single day. Let me give you a sneak peek of what you're gonna see. Rose is braver and tougher than Ladybug and Chat Noir. Leave your comments about who you think this character is. The answers will be spilled in the next video. Let's dive into this adventure with something we all need in life: love. This super delicious and mega yummy feeling is all over the place in this girl's life. She loves herself, she's happy just being her, and she doesn't rely on anyone else to stay joyful. She's got the love of her pals, too. School scenes make this crystal clear. Everyone's got respect and fondness for her, except Chloe and Lila, but they don't even respect themselves. If you leave an angry emoji comment, you'd be saying, "Chloe and Lila, you're bad, bad, bad!" This is going down in Season 8 of Miraculous Ladybug. Back to the point. Rose has got a really special love thing going on. Julica's head over heels for Rose, and as the episodes roll, we find out that Rose is crushing on Julica too. Let's dig into this romance, cause it's like a fairy tale kind of deal. The love story between Rose and Julica is one of those that leaves you utterly amazed, showing how love can blossom in the most unexpected places. As the saying goes, opposites attract. And it fits this romance perfectly. Rose has a real soft spot for Julica, who, in terms of personality, is the complete opposite. The girl is quiet, extremely introverted, and enigmatic. Her hair is black with a purple streak covering her left eye, giving her a mysterious and incredibly appealing vibe. On the flip side, Miss Lavian is the perfect partner because she nudges Julica to grow, always encouraging her to conquer her fears and to show her true self to the world. She never misses a beat when Julica needs a push, and reminds her that she's unique and shouldn't be afraid to be authentic. Speaking of Julica, she's not just any girlfriend, she's also a loyal friend to Rose, always there to support her. The friendship and love they share are a genuine display of mutual understanding and acceptance. Rose manages to see beyond Julica's shyness, appreciating the depth of her calm and introverted personality. Talking about miraculous couples, honestly, Rose and Julica take the crown as the most adorable. If you drop a heart emoji in the comments, you'd be shouting, "Long live love!" Switching gears, let's delve into something tough. We're gonna dig into a part of her that's pretty darn heavy. In the episode titled Guilt Trip from the 4th season, we find out something that completely shifted the way that we see this character. Turns out, while the girl was right in the middle of class, she started to feel unwell. This led her to leave the classroom and head to the nurse's office with Marinette. Unfortunately, as the plot unfolds, we learn that Rose is dealing with a serious illness that's been with her since she was really young. There's a long list of possible diseases that could be causing her health issues. The rumors and theories strongly point to a specific illness that Rose might be facing. This illness is super dangerous and, if diagnosed, requires urgent and proper treatment, as without it, it could lead to the loss of life. We're referring to cancer. To avoid any issues with YouTube, we won't keep directly mentioning the name of this illness. Instead, we'll use the term the C issue. There's a really high chance that Rose might be dealing with this kind of issue. The evidence is all throughout her life. Rumors point to the episode Guilt Trip as a nod to this condition. At crucial moments in the episode, we see a special animation. Essentially, these scenes show how the C issue develops within the body. If you compare the scene to an actual simulation, you'll see how strikingly similar they are. Likewise, in certain episodes that reveal past moments never included in any episode, we notice that Rose used to have long hair. However, at some point in her life, she started wearing it short. This subtly suggests that she lost hair at some point. Hair loss is a side effect of the chemotherapy a person receives to combat the C issue. Apart from this, there are many other symptoms present in the girl's life. Nonetheless, I won't delve much further into this topic as we've already covered it in a previous video. I'll leave the link to the video in the pinned comment, but I warn you, it's a sad video. The question we all wonder about is, will the series writers and directors go further and put an end to Rose's life? It's not a far-fetched idea to think that this event might take center stage in the series' future. In the 5th season, we saw Gabriel and Natalie kick the bucket. Even our mother-in-law, who we thought was already in the other dimension, got resurrected. Therefore, we can't rule out that Rose might have an unexpected fate. At this point, anything is possible in this series. Now that we know it's highly likely that our beloved Rose is dealing with this issue, we can better understand why she's been akumatized so many times. From the beginning of the series until now, we've seen her fall under the spell more than 5 times, turning her into Princess Fragrance. The first time she fell victim to Hawk Moth was in the early Miraculous episodes. Chloe shattered Rose's illusions of meeting Prince Ali and caused her to get punished for disrupting class. This ultimately led her to being akumatized. I believe the reason she's been enchanted on numerous occasions is tied to the health issues she's facing. It makes her feel deeply sad, and even though she tries to keep her spirits high, there comes a point where she can't hold on anymore. She loses controls of her emotions when someone bothers her, and that's where the villains seize their opportunity and put a spell on her. When she got the pig Miraculous, this character's life became even more interesting. In the same episode we mentioned a while ago, Guilt Trip, Ladybug grants her the power of the pig in order to help save her friends who are in grave danger. From that point on, every time Ladybug needs an extra help, she turns to Miss Lavian, who helps her in defeating the villains. This leads us to something remarkable and unexpected. If we view this situation from a different angle, we might be amazed as we're witnessing something incredible. Rose Lavian stands above both Ladybug and Chat Noir. It might sound like an exaggeration, but it's not. If we base it on what we've seen in this video, especially considering Rose's health, you'll understand where I'm going. If it were true that she's dealing with the serious health issue I mentioned earlier, the condition that starts with the letter C, that would make her the most outstanding heroine in the modern era in the world of animation. It makes total sense, since despite her health not being the best and the illness potentially coming back, nothing stops her from safeguarding Paris from the villains. And it's not an exaggeration. The episode where Rose started feeling unwell is the very same episode she received the Miraculous, and she was the only one who saved the characters in distress, regardless of the fact that a few days ago she had just been hospitalized. It's clear that Miss Lavian is an incredibly special girl in every sense. As we've just seen, our beloved girl has a very interesting life that can sometimes get quite complicated. However, she doesn't let it bring her down. Rose is an amazing character. We've reached the end of the video. Don't forget that in the pinned comment, you'll find the link to the video where we discuss in detail the health issue affecting Rose. Greetings to all of you appearing on the screen and to those who engaged with the video. My name is Ciara, and we'll be hearing from each other in another video. Bye!